Education Lottery. Joining him will be CJ Patel, that's CJPATEL, owner of KC Mart here in Simpsonville, South Carolina. And Tony has some opening statements.
Welcome to Simpsonville, South Carolina. It is a big, beautiful day and a very lucky day for one ticket holder. We don't know at this point whether it's one person or a group of persons or anything about the identity of the player, but we do know where the winning ticket was sold. And the winning ticket was sold here at Kmart number 7 and KC Mart number 7, and the owner is CJ Patel, and I'm going to turn it over to CJ Patel to see if he has a few remarks, and then he'll return it back to me.
Well, we are so glad, locally over here. Oh, sorry. We are so glad to be here, it's good attention and good for the community, whoever is the winner is, hopefully he spends that money locally and, do some good stuff for the community. Thank you.
Okay, stay here. Do you have any questions?
What does his store get? Does his store get like $50,000, something like that, for selling the ticket?
Yes, his store will receive $50,000 for selling the winning ticket when the winning ticket is presented.
Do we know what time the ticket was sold at the store? Any information about the ticket, what time it was sold at?
Yes, we know what time and the date and of when it was purchased, but for security reasons, we do not release that information until after the winning ticket is claimed and validated.
How much time does the winning ticket have to validate?
They have 180 days from the date of the purchase of the ticket. And we do two things in South Carolina, and I think we do two things well. We tell people how to play responsibly, but we also wanted to communicate to people how to win responsibly. So if the winner is out there today listening to us, we would like to say to you, take a deep breath, put that ticket in a secure location, consult with a trusted advisor, a legal advisor, a trusted financial advisor. Sign the back of that ticket because it's a barrier instrument. Whoever bears that instrument can cash that instrument. So sign the back of that instrument. Take a few days. Take that deep breath again. Call the lottery. We will tell you who to go to, how to do it, and take time. You have up to 180 days to cash the tickets. But again, we encourage you to play responsibly, but we also encourage you to win responsibly.
Mr. Cooper, I know you can't tell us when or where or what time the ticket was bought, but can you tell us, was it a quick fix or was it the numbers filled out, the form filled out?
We will not give out any information concerning the ticket until after the ticket has been claimed.
Can we ask Mr. Patel what it's like to get the 50 grand for you,
Yes.
for your store?
Feels good. 50,000 is a lot of money for me, Even if it's $1 extra is good. So 50,000 is 50,000 times good. Yes.
What do you plan to do with the money?
I have think a lot about it, but I'll do some good with that money. Yeah.
How long have you owned the store? Tell us about how long you've been here.
It's about three and a half years.
How did you find out that the ticket was sold?
I got a call from lottery people, Columbia. Yeah.
Mine must have been blown.
Oh yeah.
What time did you get that call?
Man, yeah.
What time did you get it?
Oh, it's around 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock in the morning.
Mr. Cooper, with it being such a historic number, I think it's better that the winner remains anonymous. Like, how do you envision? How would you like to see it play out? I should ask.
Well, in South Carolina, we're one of the few states that allow the winners to remain anonymous. It's their choice. They can release their names, okay, they can stay anonymous. It's their choice. The only advice we give to our winners is to play responsibly, win responsibly. Think about what you would do as far as getting a financial advisor, a legal advisor, and sign the back of your check, and just make your own determination.
Will the state benefit from this?
The state will receive approximately $60 million in taxes off of this as far as withholding. We have also received between $10 and $15 million as a result of sales of Mega Million tickets during this particular run. And that figure will even increase because tonight we also have a near record Powerball run, which we hope will also be hit in South Carolina and maybe at his store again.
You never know, strike twice.
You never know. Could strike
Your
twice.
store's lucky now?
I am, yeah, I'm lucky, always lucky. Store is always lucky for me. Yeah.
What percentage of the winnings goes to education?
Well, the lady in the back, say that again.
What percentage of winnings, how much goes to education?
Approximately 43 cents out of every dollar wagered on Mega Million tickets goes to education.
What does this mean for South Carolina to have this winning ticket here?
It is a big, big win for South Carolina, for its players, for its retailers, and more importantly, for education, because this is the South Carolina Education Lottery.
We get the sense the whole world is watching. Have you heard from outlets around the world?
Our phone has been going off non-stop since it was posted on our website that we had one jackpot winner since 11 o'clock. It has been a beehive of activity. And to probably explain it, I'd have to make up some words. I'm going to call it pandemonious jollification.
Mr. Cooper, you've been around the lottery since basically the beginning, right? I mean,
Yes.
Did you ever think that you'd be giving out more than $1 billion to some one person in South Carolina when all this started back in 2000?
I'm trying to do a Michael Myers impersonation, but no.
Mr. Patel, prior to this, what was the largest winning lottery ticket you had sold?
We had like a year and a half ago about $250,000.
$250, you said?
Yes, sir.
Do stores always receive the same sum, about $50,000 in a win like this? Or how does that work?
The stores receive 1% of the value of a winning ticket for any prize over $10,000 with a cap of $50,000 on the 1%.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That is very fortunate. And states vary in what they call the retailer commission. But you have to understand that approximately 99.999% of our tickets do not reach that cap for winning tickets paid to the retailers. And in addition, you know, we're here at the retailer location not only to celebrate CJ Patel and his efforts, but the efforts of the 4,000 retailers statewide who sell these tickets, and in addition to the hundreds of thousands of retailers nationally who sell these tickets. This $1.5 billion jackpot is the result of a nationwide phenomenon of people participating in this Powerball run. And we want to thank not only the players in South Carolina, but the players throughout the United States for participating in this wonderful jackpot.
Mr. Patel, how does it feel to know one of the people you sold the ticket to won more than $1 billion?
Sorry, couldn't
How
get
does it feel to know one of the people that you handed a ticket to is now a billionaire?
Yeah, it's you know, it's good for the customer, especially it's my customer. He'll keep coming, you know, and just good for the business. But I feel like, you know, I'm the unfortunate one, you know, just cap at $50,000. But that's fortunate good luck, I guess.
Can you describe what the ticket sales were like, sir, but prior to this drawing?
It was busy, yesterday all day long people were buying, tickets. Day before yesterday also we had some good sales.
And it could be somebody that's not a local resident.
We don't know, yeah. Just anybody can buy as long as they are over 18, so.
So Mr. Cooper, if you look at what's gone on in our country with weather and this and that, maybe people from South Carolina have been adversely affected by storms, etc. You can sit down with the winter, maybe try to talk that person into maybe helping those that are in dire need right now for supplies and for recovery.
Well, an interesting factoid is that our governor has estimated that the harm from the latest hurricane that came through South Carolina caused about $1.3 billion in damages. Well, we're looking at a $1.5 billion lottery jackpot. What that person decides to do with his or her or their winnings is their decision. The lottery or anybody associated with the lottery will not in any way, shape, or form tell that person how to spend his, her, or their money.
Do you have an idea of if this was one person, since you do have the surveillance video and you know when the ticket was purchased? Is this a one-person thing or maybe an office pool?
We will let you know that information once the ticket is claimed and validated. And some of that is a matter of security, so some information we will keep to ourselves. And obviously, if the person wants to remain anonymous, then that information will not be available for.
How quickly did you know that after the Powerball drawing, how quickly did you know that you had a winner? And how quickly did you also know that you had the winner?
We knew a half an hour after the draw that there was a winner in South Carolina. We knew approximately 3.5 hours after the draw that we were the only winner of the Powerball jackpot.
And what were you ahead?
Excuse me, Mega Millions. Sorry.
What went through your head when you realized, we get the other one? Near record jackpot. You only get one win. I think a lot of people probably expect this. What went through your head?
We're one of the luckiest states in the union.
Can you walk us through how the individual can receive the funds? I think there's like a lump sum, or how does that work?
Okay, the individual or individuals who will claim the ticket have an option of taking the cash option of $877 million, which is a set amount at the time of their claiming the ticket. That ticket will probably, those funds probably will not be available until sometime in the early part of November. So it'll be a couple of weeks if he came in today. But once he came, let's say after the early part of November, it takes maybe about a couple of days to transfer that money from where it is currently deposited into that person's account. If that person decides to take the annuity, which is $1.5 billion, billion, not million, $1.5 billion, that payment is made over a 29-year period. It's an escalating payment that starts around about 12 to 18 million, will escalate up to $50 million or more, depending upon markets at the end of his annuity.
What will happen with that money if for some odd reason this person just does not claim it within the 180 days?
Retailer will get it.
If the person does not claim it within 180 days in South Carolina, different states have different claiming periods. In some states allow you to claim up to a year, in South Carolina it's 180 days. If that person does not claim that ticket in 180 days, then that money goes back to the states and is divided among the states in proportion to their sales.
How soon will you tell us when the person comes forward, when the ticket's been claimed? Is there a waiting period to tell us, or is it the same day?
No. As soon as that person files his claim, you will know the day of. Beg your pardon?
How many states
there are approximately 46 states and territories, including the District of Columbia and the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico, that sell Mega Million tickets.
Is the only option for the winner to claim the prize to go to Columbia to the lottery office, or how does that work? Is that the only option?
Yes, you have to present that ticket at the lottery in person. And again, you have to sign the back of the ticket, and whoever signs the back of the ticket is the person or entity that can claim that ticket. Okay, we thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody.
Welcome to South Carolina, and CJ Patel would be more than happy to sell you Powerball tickets for tonight's draw.
I'm ready. We are ready.
Thank you.
Thank you.